Won our first race. All right, we are currently in the Range Rover Valar, if that's how you say it. Just, newly purchased. This is a 2020, so it's not a new vehicle, but it is new to who purchased it, which is not myself. But I left the M4 back over there, and we're gonna be doing a little review. Also going to be doing the very first upgrade on the car, and that will be in the next video, which y'all will see, so stay tuned for that if you want to see what we end up doing. For now, this is my very first drive. We're gonna be doing a review on it and just going over the vehicle a little bit, getting my opinion, a few things that I've noticed so far. Alright, so here it is. As y'all see, this is the 2020 Range Rover Valar. I'm not too sure if these are the stock wheels, but I like those wheels on it. You see we got the gray paint, and we got a plane kind of distracting us with the sound. But I got the mic on. We mic'd up for this one. It is a little windy out here, so hopefully it's not too bad. But we're just gonna do a quick little overview, and then we're gonna get back in there and go for another drive. I had it in comfort mode the whole time. I was just getting used to it a little bit. I didn't push it at all, so I saved the first reactions for you guys, to do along with you guys. So I will say I have always liked Range Rovers, more so the more early 2000 Range Rovers, but these ones have grown on me. It has my vibe on it. I do like the color combo. I love grays on cars. This one, the gray, I'm not too sure what the paint is called, but you see with the black accents, and it's stock right now. Like I said, I'm not sure about the wheels, but we are going to be doing a few things to this. I am fairly close with the person who purchased this vehicle, and they want to do some things to kind of, make it look a little better, upgrade it a little bit. So stay tuned if, that interests you, because we got a lot planned with this. From what I've seen, there's a few things you could do. So, we got a good foundation here to work with. As you can see, our dynamic, not too sure what that means. I'm not too familiar with the Range Rover platform, I won't lie to you guys, but it's a nice looking car. Very nice. Let's start right here in the front. You see Range Rover. And I wasn't planning on doing this video today, or else I would have watched it. But, disregard all of that. Still looks clean. That's the good thing about these colors, is it's hard to tell when the car is in need of a wash. But you see we got the nice little front lip up here. For a stock vehicle, fairly aggressive. Would look a lot better if it was a little lower. Depending on which way you want to go with it, you could lower these vehicles, you could raise them a little bit. That's kind of the beauty of a Range Rover. They fall right in between. If you want to make it look a little more sporty, you could lower it. If you want to make it look a little more, off-roadish, a little more, towards that, you could raise it a little, put some different tires on it. Got these little vents right here, and not sure if they're functional. They don't look functional, so that's just for looks. Like I said before, we got the Road Force luxury wheels. They look like at least 20s, might even be 22s, quite possibly are 22s. Those look like they might be 22s. Our dynamic, like I mentioned before, got all the black accents from the mirror caps to this little piece right here to down by, the side of the door panels, which all the little black accents, I love it. Adds a nice sleek look to the car. And up top, you see, as you've seen from the inside view, and we'll see it again, you got the panoramic view. So very big glass top up there, and then you got more black trim. You got some vents. Looks like those are functional. That's pretty nice. Moving around back, you see it is the Valar P250S, so it's the sports package. More black trim. I like that. This is in black. Some would put it in silver, which to me, I don't know why you would do that, but shout out to Range Rover, they knew better. All black Range Rover in the back. You see we got the black diffuser piece. You know, they gave a little touch right there. I like that. I like that. We could do better though. So like I said, stay tuned, because hint, hint, that might be something we get into. It's a nice looking car. You know, I cannot complain whatsoever when it comes to the look of this. You see we got the side markers right here. Not sure if those light up at all. The lights wrap around the side, the whole side of the vehicle. They come around all the way to the side right here. Gas cap on the right side. I like the look of the lights, not too big, don't take up too much space. I like how they wrap around the side like that. Nice sleek design. This is a cool car. It's not too big, it's compact, and it looks like it could handle its own out here. You see, you got semi mud flaps right here, I guess. Little rock guards for the people in the back. And as you can see, when the car is unlocked, the handles poke out. But if you go ahead, and I'll show y'all the key fob. That's not the right one. That's the M4, which we do have on the channel. That's my car. So just in case y'all are new in here for the Range Rover, just know we got an M4 here too. So check those videos out. This is the key fob. They gave her a case with it. But if we lock it up, you can see mirrors fold, door handles go in. Nice. Then we open it up. Everything comes out. So that's pretty cool. So before we go to the interior, let's actually pop the hood and take a look in there. Let's see what we got here. All right. Ingenium. Not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but there it is, man. Nice clean engine bay. Nothing crazy going on here yet. You know, you never know. Very visible underneath there. Looks like a big ass turbo. I have done a lot of work on my car, but I wouldn't say that I'm like mechanic certified. I don't know that much about engines and things like that. But yeah, man, nothing too crazy going on here. See, nice little intake. You know, we could upgrade that too, but we'll see what the owner wants to do. Boom, close that up. We didn't touch much on the front grille. Not too sure how I feel about the front grille. I like the rear end, I would say, a little more than I'm liking the front of this vehicle. But same thing in the front. Lights wrap around the side. I like the lights. I think we could do a lot with the front grille and the front bumper, as well as the rear as well, but definitely right here in the front, we could do some things to make this look a lot better. But let's take a look before we hop in the interior here. Let's take a look in the back. Let's see what the back is looking like. Ooh, a lot of space. As you can see, you could put the seats down. Plenty of room back here. And it looks like, boom, spare tire. Nice black wheel on that. Look like you got some wheel locks. Nice. It's always a nice touch. Got the jumper cables. Got some hooks right there. Strap anything down. Oh, got a 12 volt, as well as some more little hooks right there. Oh yeah, you got plenty of room to put whatever. If you want to put your bikes, if you want to put the groceries, man, this right here has a lot of utility. I'll just say that. Boom, just press that button. That thing closes. You can see the rear camera right there. Let's hop in this thing and oh, did I mention this? I like how this looks. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but you can see there's a light right here. I like the look of that, and I really like the look of this. Even though you can't really see it too much, you kind of can though. From right here, I like the look of that. So stepping to the inside, you see we got some paddle shifters here, but the interior, nice little sleek design, kind of plain, simple, nothing crazy. Do got a little bit of Alcantara right here and in the middle, but nice black white stitching. Right here we got, looks like some diamond beveled action going on there. Nice little door handle, actually a big door handle. And then we got this black material that most people use nowadays. I see it a lot. Scratches very easily. It doesn't look bad, but it scratches and leaves a lot of fingerprints. Gets very dirty very easily. Meridian sound system, never heard of that. As you can see right here, our Dynamics. Got the Range Rover all-weather proof floor mats. I'm sure if we come around back, probably has them in the back as well. Yep. And excuse the mess, a lot of that stuff is mine. You can see, man, we got a lot of room. I should probably put that in the back. I'm not sure why I didn't. Got the armrest with the 2 cup holders right there. Boom, could fit 3 people in the back. They even added the Alcantara suede in the back. So that's a nice touch. Plenty of space. I am driving and I got plenty of leg room. I'm not sure if the seat moved up at all, but you can see anyone's fitting back here. Anyone's fitting back here. You got the 12 volt right there, as well as the air vents. Oh, this is cool. I've never seen something like that. Same door handles, same material. As you can see, gets dirty easily and doesn't clean very easily. And then you got some more storage space right here. But yeah, man, pretty nice. Nothing crazy. And if we step on in to the vehicle, as you can see here, well, I should probably, boom, turn it on a little bit. That way I could turn the wheel, give you guys a look. I'll let it warm up a little. We'll get a couple revs. Not too sure why that is beeping. I have the car in park. Ignition is on. As you can hear, sound system is good. So I guess, okay, cool. Now we can open it. I don't know why it was beeping. So for some reason, Range Rover doesn't want you to have the door open while the ignition is on. Kind of annoying. But we could roll down the window. You see, you could set your seats right here. Has 3 options for you, lock and unlock. And you can see if you look in the rearview mirror there, those things close when you lock. And I like the little diamond bevel on the dash and on the side panels. The steering wheel is sleek. It's nice, you know, there's nothing crazy. It looks different from many steering wheels that I've seen in the past. You see, we got that same material here and all throughout. Not sure what this is for. Looks like it's just here. But, you know, you got 1 cup holder, which I'm taking advantage of. You got another little spot right here, which I like, and I found that it works perfect for your phone. So that's a nice little addition to the car, because in many cars, it's hard to find a place to put your phone. You know, so I do like that. Got a little silver right here. As you can see, little scratched up, because this type of stuff, it's bound to happen, you know. And this material right here, very hard to keep clean, very high maintenance. You see, you got the round little beveled switch to go from park to reverse, neutral drive, and S, which I'm assuming might be sport mode. All digital display right here. They got a couple things. You see, we got dynamic, we got eco, we got comfort, we got grass, gravel, and snow. Sorry, not focused for you guys. We got mud, ruts, and we got sand. So that's pretty dope. And I like how they actually have your car, because if y'all are familiar with BMW and the M series in particular, I have an M4 and they show the 440 as my car. So shout out to Range Rover for doing it right. They got the right car right there. For us, we're gonna go in dynamic once we take off here. We got all the display right here, nice size screen. Not crazy. I might do a review soon on a Lexus NX, I believe it is, and that's a brand new one. That screen is huge. Maybe we'll do a little comparison. But yeah, not complaining about the screen at all. We got some features here. Do not exceed vehicle limits and capabilities. Check surrounding and proceed with caution. Off-road information, low traction launch. Whoa, low traction launch. Everything is digital. So we got the settings over here as well. We don't really have to go through all that. I'm sure y'all ain't really too interested in all of that. And if you were, I'm sure there's a video out there for it. Got everything right here, media, navigation. We do have navigation, which is pretty cool. Petrol station, petrol, huh? This must be a a UK car. Got a camera right here. Oh, that's the, okay, we got the rear camera, as y'all can see. Oh, I was looking for this because I'm not a fan of the start-stop function, so we are gonna be turning that off. I think we're ready for some driving action. So let's get a couple little revs and then, you know, we'll get up out of here and take this thing on a spin, see what it's all about. One more thing, these things open up one at a time. And then also, obviously, boom, you can open them both. Plenty of space in there, 12 volt. Got the USB micro SIM as well. This thing is annoying. 170 on the dash. The exhaust definitely needs some work. For sure, that's something y'all could stay tuned for. All right, man, let's get up out of here. Roll the window down, it's a little warm. Buckle up for safety, get this thing started. Look, I'm over here, reaching for the clutch. Just so y'all know, the M4 is manual. Come on, save the manuals. We got a full tank right now, 216 miles to go. We'll go ahead and turn that off. 170 on the dash, as mentioned before. It's showing 3 seats right there, not sure why. It shows you the speed limit. There you got your RPMs. Not fully digital, which, you know, some people like, some people don't. Me, doesn't bother me. So we're gonna go here, put that thing in dynamic. Some cars will switch up the display, but it does tell you what you're in. As you can see, it says eco mode. Now it says dynamic. All right, we got some stuff here that we could work with. Looks like it doesn't remember what you last put, so we're gonna have to turn that off again. In the M4, it actually has it right here, and you could turn it off and on, and it won't turn back on once you turn the car off, which is cool. So we could turn traction control off as well. I'm not sure where to do that at, but we can do it. Yeah, man, let's get this thing going. Let's see what this thing is all about. Let's see first what the turn radius is like. Oh, super good turn radius, way better than the M4. I would do some donuts for you guys right here, but not my car, so I'm not gonna do it. Okay. The car, it has a little umph to it. It has a little get up. Not too crazy, but not too bad either. It drives really smooth though, I will say that. Extremely smooth drive. Actually, we're going this way. Extremely loud blinker noise as well. Honestly, when you have it in dynamic, you can feel the difference. Right when you hit the gas, this thing's ready to go. If you switch it back into comfort, just like it says, comfort. It doesn't, you could tell, once it's in dynamic, it knows, like, you barely touch the gas and it's like, all right, let's get it, let's go. It does have a little bit of a lag, like it feels like it's choked a little when you kind of step on it. Let's see, let's race this car over here. Won our first race. I'm not sure of the 0 to 60. That's all stuff that I would have to Google, but I'm sure people are not getting this for the speed of the car and to go extremely fast and to, you know, be burning out. What they would be getting it for is more for luxury, the luxury feel of it. And this car drives very smoothly. You feel very in control while driving it. We got the paddle shifters. Actually, switch over to S. I'm guessing that's gonna be for sport. And that is what allows you to use the paddle shifters. Oh, they're very responsive. I like that because in some cars you hit the paddle shifters and it takes a little while for it to respond to you. but very responsive with the paddle shifters. And overall, man, it has a very nice feel. I'm not sure if we could open that. I'm sure we can, maybe. Oh, nice. Okay, we can open that up. I like that. It doesn't open all the way, or maybe it does. Let's see. No, it doesn't open all the way. What's this? Oh, okay. If I want to close that, you could close it. You could open it right here. So that's about as far as it's gonna open, but still a nice feature. Got the sun beaming in on us now. Got a little bug catcher right here. But yeah, I mean, this car, I don't have much to compare it to. More of the cars that I've driven are more sports cars, but I can't really say what car I would go with if I was in the market for one of these. Honestly, if I have to be extremely honest with you, my personal favorite, and I haven't even driven one of these cars, and I don't know if it's in the same price range or if it's more than this. I'm sure it might be a little more than this, but if we're talking brand new, I'm not too sure. That would be the BMW X3, X5, the MX3, the MX5. Those cars, man, those cars are sick, and I know those can get up and get it. But if you are in the market for one of these, just from my personal opinion, you know, from my driving experience right now, I don't have anything to complain about. It drives super well. It's a great looking car. The inside looks good, you know. It's nothing extravagant. I don't think it's gonna like blow you away with the looks of the inside at all, but it looks good. It's sleek. I like the design, and I have really no complaints about it. The handling is good. Maybe we'll test out the handling some more right now, but we got to go get this first upgrade in. So stay tuned for the next video, the first upgrade to this vehicle, first modification, I guess, if you will. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy it, if you want to see more. All links are down below in the description.